What is a disease? Is it an ailment of the body or one of the mind? To a child, these questions may have clear-cut answers. After all, whatever he is told is a gospel truth to him. A child's innocence is in no way affected by his experiences with life, and he seeks to tackle issues with the same innocence. Pandemic, diseases, these grim topics are not affected by any previous reservations in a child's mind. A child holds no reservation within himself. His experiences with life are one-dimensional. Let us look at the story of one such child.
Sun rises on a lazy Sunday during lockdown. The timid boy is seated on his cozy sofa. His parents have gone out and he feels a sudden urge to enjoy his newborn freedom. He switches on the television in anticipation of no restrictions on him. He scrolls through the long list of channels and halts at the sight of his favorite cartoon channel. But what is the freedom in following the norm? So he decides to watch the news. After all, that is what adults do. And for the first time, he sets his eyes upon flashy news. It is a daunting affair for him to absorb everything that is happening, but he catches the important thing. The reporter is talking about Muslims being responsible for mass transmission of novel coronavirus. Boy thinks to himself,
I know about Muslims. Irfan, my best friend, is a Muslim too. But why would Irfan want to kill people?
He decides to quit talking to Irfan. He changes the channel. Another reporter appears and seems to be talking about Tablighi Jamaat. Reporter furthers in a very tense tone now to explain how Muslims are the reason of ongoing pandemic. Boy's parents once said that news is never wrong, and the boy now skeptical. He doesn't like how these channels are demonizing one religion. Just as he starts pondering, the higher authorities of the government of India came on screen, apparently in an interview. The boy cannot believe when he sees these people of highest authority talk about the huge role of this Muslim group in the outbreak. He is convinced now that Muslims are detrimental to the country. He no longer wants to enjoy this freedom. He is bewildered at the state of his own country and switches off the television. He climbs in his bed and wishes for the warmth of his parents' hug. For now, his only comfort is the fact that he is not a Muslim. And the sun sets.
Spirit is crying for